Hey everybody, and welcome back. I just finished leveling up my Pokemon, and I leveled Shinx up to a level 5, so 3 levels, or 2 levels it was. And then my Starly, I leveled him up to level 6, which was, he was at level 4, I believe. So not too much. Dang, Bedoofs. I didn't want it to level them up too much because it's no fun if you over level them. But yeah, so here we go. We're on Route 202 and we're gonna have our first battle. And I was actually thinking about kind of getting rid of these battles, at least for the first couple battles that I have, because really most of it is just little tackles and whatever, not much happening, I guess. But I decided to just speed it up a little bit and yeah, just speed it up and keep them in the video, I guess. But too easy. My powerhouse pretty much just powered through that. Gotta love Turtwig. I'm actually kind of regretting naming it Powerhouse. I don't know. I wish I would have thought of something better, but I couldn't really think of anything for these three, except Shadow Bolt. I think that's one of my favorites. I just like that nickname. But Powerhouse and Aerostar, I don't know. Anyway, as you may have noticed, on the left now I have new sidebars, and they're a lot different from the sidebars that showed up in the video where I took on, I think it was the 5th gym leader in Black and White. But I think they're a lot better, first of all. And they're kind of like a Super Skarmory thing, but like the health doesn't go down. What the health bars do, they're gonna change color when the Pokemon's health bar goes down. So when it gets into like that orangish area, the health bar on the sidebar is gonna turn orange, and then when it turns red, it will turn red, and then when the Pokemon faints, it will turn black. So it's not as high tech, I guess, as Super Skarmory's, but it's definitely something that I like, and I think is a very big improvement. My first sidebars that I made. And actually, I went back to Cam Studio just to see if my old sidebars would work. And sure enough, they actually did. So it was really stupid that that they started to work right when I didn't need them anymore, but doesn't matter. When you get here into Jubilife City, Dawn's gonna be waiting there to meet you. And she's telling me that I don't have enough Pokemon. I already have 3 Dawn. Usually people don't even have that much on their team already. What do you think he's doing, Dawn? He has a great hiding spot, obviously. This is Looker, and I think in Diamond and Pearl, his code name was like Handsome or something like that. I can't remember, but first of all, I don't know why your code name would be Handsome. I guess I could understand Looker, but Handsome, I don't get that. But he was in Diamond and Pearl. Obviously, they brought him back for Platinum and just changed him, which I guess was a good thing. And he's gonna give you the verse recorder, and you can use that for when you battle online. So when you have Wi-Fi battles, you can use that to record your Wi-Fi battles and then put them up on YouTube and everything like that after you're done recording them and stuff. I would actually like to start doing Wi-Fi battles, but right now my Wi-Fi or whatever isn't working, and whenever I try to start to have a battle, I don't know, in the first couple minutes I'll just get disconnected, so not worth trying it, I guess. But I have Wi-Fi battled before. It's not like, I don't know, it's my first time or anything. I think before my Wi-Fi started going bad, I had 40 battles in or something like that. But a lot of those battles got disconnected because of, I don't know, because people didn't want to finish. It kind of sucks that they don't just give you the win if people disconnect. I think that kind of sucks. But I wanted to check this out just in case I wasn't missing anything. And now that I'm talking to everybody, it doesn't look like anyone's going to give you anything. So it looks like this might have been a waste of time. But oh well. Of course I know a lot about Pokemon. Before we go in the trainer's school, talk to these people out in the street, talk about trading, and might as well heal up the Pokemon. Alright, now that we're done with that, we can go into the Pokemon school, or trainer school, I guess. I probably will be. If anything's interesting in the Pokemon Center, in this generation they had trainers in it that battled you, and if someone gives you an item or something, I'll show the inside of the Pokemon Center. But other than that, all I'm doing is just healing up my Pokemon, so I don't think it's worth showing. But Barry's in the trainer school, so give him the parcel that his mom told you to give him. And in it is a town map, but since he already has one, he's going to give you the town map, so that's very nice. See you, Barry. Come over here and you can grab this X attack. Usually I don't use those kind of items, but it's always nice to get some free ones. you can come over here, and these two are actually going to battle you. Ooh, a Starly. The battle of the Starlies. Let's see who's better. If you beat both of these trainers, the guy that you're facing, or that I'm facing right now, will give you an item at the end. So, getting some good experience and getting a free item is pretty nice. Yeah, you're gonna need a lot more than one Pokemon friend. So I think she has a Bidoof, yeah. So fairly easy, nothing to worry about here. Since Aerostar would probably faint, I'm gonna send in Shadow Bolt. Oh my god. You would use a potion. I'm just gonna leer this thing to death then. Make sure the defense is nice and low before finally... Oh, wow. That could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Aerostar levels up to level 8. Oh, thank you. I am pretty tough. So talk to the guy over here, and like I said, he will be, or he will give you an item which is a potion. Not too shabby. So we are done here. Let's get out of here. Over here, you can't use it yet because you're gonna need a gym badge. I think you only need one, but this is the global terminal, and maybe later I'll explain more about that. But you can trade, and I don't know if you can battle there. I remember going there, and you could see like other people's battles that they have there. But I might cover it more if I have an after game. It depends on how popular this walkthrough gets. But this guy's gonna come up to you and tell you about the Pokage, and you just gotta go around to these clowns and answer their very easy questions. And I actually think that all three questions are all yes. So pretty easy. All you gotta do is get 3 coupons and go back, and you'll get the Pokage. I didn't think the Pokage was that great, and I guess they didn't think so either, because they ended up taking it out for the next generation. This looks like there could be... No, I thought there might be a hidden item or something down there. This guy will let you join a group. I really don't see the point in this, really. So I don't think it's too important. Item down here. Grab yourself a potion. And anything to say? Nope. Second clown is over here, and just an easy yes question. They could just say yes, you are correct, but the clowns go into this big explanation on like why you're correct, so that's always fun to listen to them ramble on. The third one is over here, and really easy question: can a Pokemon hold an item? I don't know what to say if you get that one wrong. So he's going to give you coupon number 3. That's all you need, so go back to... you have anything to say for yourself? Bit of a shock to me, not really. Come down to this guy, and he's going to count them, say congratulations, and he's going to give you the Pokemon Watch or the Poketch. So thank you very much, sir. And you won't be able to see it because it's on the bottom screen, so, but it's not too much. But that is it. Next time we will be moving on from Jubilife City, so I'll see y'all next time.